And then when you were solving question bank, what was the accuracy that you were getting?
My accuracy was 60,
60%.
yeah, 60%.
Which book was problematic for you?
Firstly, the quants and the book for the valuation
Okay,
was
and between them, which was more difficult?
quants.
Okay, take it. So, how did you tackle cons?
It was very difficult for me actually, but because of your videos and I was revising many times, so that helped me a lot. What question I have got is much difficult than the GAP paper I have solved.
Okay, so you
Yes.
found the exam level was one
Yes,
level above.
yes.
So, when you realized this in the middle of the exam, what did
Yes.
you do?
I didn't panic first of all.
Then, when you came out of the exam,
Yes.
what was the number in your mind that I'll get this much correct?
I'm actually, honestly, I was thinking about the 50-50 chance.
It's actually a good sign because that is what is the actual exam.
Yes.
You don't know how you, whether you're actually
Right.
going to clear or not. Now, if I ask you for the audience, what are the 3 tips from your understanding that somebody should keep in mind to clear the exam? Hello guys, hi, this is Ganesh Nayak. I help finance professionals and students to excel in their career, and I also help students preparing for competitive exams like CFA, FRM and SCR. And today I'm back with one of my students' interview. She has been able to clear the FRM Level 1 exam in May 2024 attempt. This was her first attempt and she has been able to clear the exam. And she's going to be talking about her journey of clearing the exam, the difficulties she faced, and how she managed to clear the exam with those difficulties. So, Asmita, thank you very much for joining us and taking out time. For the benefit of the audience, if you can talk about your profile before you started the preparation for the exam.
Okay, means background.
Yeah.
Sure. So first of all, thank you so much for inviting me here. Without your support or guidance, it will be hard to clear the exam. So thank you so much for that. So firstly, my name is Asmita, and talking about the background, so I have graduated. Done my graduation in accounting and finance. Then I have after that I completed my MBA in finance, and then by doing by doing the MBA, I got placed in investment bank Nomura, and where I have worked for 2 years. And after that, I moved to the company which is working in hedge fund, and I'm working there currently.
Okay, so total experience, what is your total experience?
Right now, it is a 4-year experience.
Okay, and when did you decided to start the preparation, or basically when did you decided I want to go for FRM?
Okay, so while I was doing the graduation, that time I have attended one seminar for CFA and FRM. So that time they were talking about the curriculum about the CFA and FRMs, and I was that time I was very inclined towards the FRM curriculum. So that time also I have researched about it, and uh, that period I knew that it is worth it. Means this choice of doing FRM, it is worth for my career. So from that means after graduation, my plan was to do the FRM only, but it didn't work well actually. So I joined the MBA, and after that, right now I got an opportunity to do the FRM. But after so many years, how did it trigger? It was always in my mind that I want to do the FRM.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And when did you started the preparation for FRM?
I joined your class in August. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So I was watching videos. I was watching your videos, and then after in November we started the physical classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from August till November, videos.
Yeah.
What was the average videos that you were watching per week?
So per week, I think 2 or 3
Chapters.
3 chapters. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you were able to do it consistently?
Yeah. Yes. Consistency was there, and in weekdays I was doing at least 1 or 2 chapters, and means my motto is at least give 3 hours. But in weekends I used to give 6 or 7 hours.
From start itself?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yes. And then from November the lecture started.
Yeah.
So at that point in time, after that, after November, was there an increase in time or decrease in time of preparation?
Weekend I was used to give 6 or 7 hours, but because of workload sometimes I not able to give that much time in weekdays.
Okay, so it was getting compensated in the weekends. Okay.
Right.
And what was your approach? Because if I'm not wrong, you were ahead of me in terms of videos.
Right.
So you were watching the videos of the future lectures.
Right.
And you were basically getting prepared.
Yes.
And when did you started solving the question bank?
I think in December I started the solving the question banks.
In the same order?
Yes, in your same order.
Okay, wonderful. And then when you were solving the question bank, what was the accuracy that you were getting? My accuracy was 60%. Yeah, 60%. Consistently 60%? Sometimes it will go 59 or 58, but most of the time it is more than 60 or 60. Okay. And then which book was problematic for you? Firstly, the quants and the book for the valuation book. Okay, and between them, which was more difficult? Quants. Okay, take it. So, how did you tackle quants? So initially it was very difficult because my background was not about the maths or everything. Because in 12th also I would choose SP. So secretarial practice. Yeah, yes. Okay. It was difficult. It was very difficult for me actually. But because of your videos, and I was revising many times, so that helped me a lot actually. Okay. And by when you were able to complete your video lectures and the preparation, the first reading? First reading. So I have completed my first reading in mid-March or last week of March, I think. Okay. And what about question solving? Side by side, I'm doing the solving also. Okay. Yeah. And when you're solving, so it was time bound solving, the way we had in the portal. Yes, right. So you were able to complete that in that 2 minutes because we have set it in that manner. Yeah. So you were able to complete it in 2 minutes? No, first initially it was difficult for me to do the time management, but after that I planned this well. Like first means in 1 hour you should try to solve at least 25 questions or more than 25 questions. So you will be able to reach at 4 hours in 100 questions like that. Okay. So I managed that way. Okay. And what about calculation based concepts? Was there a problem? For example, like there is a valuation of forwards, valuation of futures. Was there a problem in the calculation that you were facing? Initially, yes, but after going through the chapters or after going through the videos, it was helpful for me, and because of I'm revising many times, so that helped me a lot. So after that, I didn't face any problem as such. Okay. Now, when you were after that March end, that the entire revision happened, what was the approach that you were following? Means how you were going ahead with the preparation? What did you do? Reading was completed, then I started revising it. So in end of March, I think I started revising, and in end of April or mid-April, I first revision is done. I finished the first revision. Only reading through Sweater? Yes. Okay. And following your pattern only. The same order of book chapters. Yes. So once you did that first reading, what was the confidence level? Confidence level was built actually because means I would suggest that revising is most important thing here. So by revising it, you will get the confidence that yes, means I can मतलब हो सकता है ये करके वैसा. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then after that, after the revision part, suppose April mid, what were you doing? After April mid, I started the sectional test. So before doing the sectional test, I was revising full one book. Okay. And then doing the sectional test. Now the entire revision was happening in how many days? Entire, I would say in 1 week, I used to finish the one book. I think, yeah. Okay. Properly. Yes. With solving. Yes. Okay. And but so then how many? So you would take 4 weeks to complete all 4 books. No, but 4 weeks, not totally 4 weeks, but 2 weeks or 2 weeks you were able to complete everything. Yes. Okay. And then after the sectional test, what was the accuracy in sectional test? Sectional test, actually in sectional test, what happened? I'm not getting that much accuracy. So in mid time, I got demotivated, which you should not miss. Anyone should not do it. But yes, but after revising it again and again, I got confident that yes, means it is possible that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then with respect to the mock papers, when did you start mock?
Start of the May month.
And your exam date?
11 May.
Okay. And how many mocks you solved?
4 mocks. 4 mocks means 2 mocks from your portion, yeah, and 2 from GAP.
Okay, what was the average score?
So in your, I think I got 59 or 60 in first, and then in GARP I got 58 or 57. Yeah.
Okay. But you were happy with those numbers?
No.
Okay. And when you went to the actual exam, what happened on the day when you started solving?
So first 1 hour was it's like in my head the thing is I have to manage the time firstly. So for managing the time, the panicking to be means in a panic situation, it is not an option for me.
Okay.
So my concentration or focus was timing, and my plan was, if the first question is cons, I will skip it. What question I have got is much difficult than the GAP paper I have solved.
Okay, so you found the exam level was one level above.
Yes.
So when you realized this in the middle of the exam, what did you do?
I didn't panic, first of all, and the other was my thinking was that you have to solve the question. Means at time means in total time I have to solve the question anyhow.
Okay.
That was my focus.
Okay, cool. And you were able to complete everything in 4 hours?
No, I skipped, I think, 2 questions.
Without taking?
Yes, without
taking the answer. Okay.
Yes.
How many questions you flagged?
That option was not helpful for me, actually. I didn't flag anything.
So you were just solving. And by the time you reached at the end, the time was done.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And on an average, then 25 questions you were able to do.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
In mid, I got bit slow because of some questions, or I got many theory questions, like theory questions. Quant questions are very less for my question, at least. So theory questions are also the size was very big, so you have to read, then you have to understand the question, and then you have to answer the questions also. And the options were also big? Yes. Then when you came out of the exam, what was the number in your mind that I'll get this much correct? I'm actually, honestly, I was thinking about the 50-50 chance. Yes. It's actually a good sign, because that is what is the actual exam. You don't know whether you're actually going to clear or not. Now, what are the quartiles that you've got? I got 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so first book and the fourth book slightly lower. Yes. But did you found it much difficult than quant? Actually, I got a quant question more analytical basis. I used calci only for 5 times in exam. So most of the question are analytical basis. They've given all the information. They've done the calculation also. Now you have to take a decision. Yes, like that. Because that is because being a statistics based paper, they don't want you to calculate. They want you to analyze. Perfect. Yeah. Now, if I ask you, for the audience, what are the 3 tips from your understanding that somebody should keep in mind to clear the exam? Okay, so if you are working professionals, time management is very important. So time management will help you first. The second was consistency is must. Consistency should be there. And the third is solve the paper as much as possible. Means by solving the papers or solving the mocks, you will get the confidence. Perfect. And you solved all my question bank? Yes. Okay, wonderful. So thank you, Asmita. Thank you for taking out time and talking to us. And for this interview is going to really be helpful for the audience, especially the working professional, that how to clear the exam in 7-8 months, proper preparation with your full-time job. Yes. Right. So thank you again for joining us. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.